Maybe you like living life on the edge, and you pull off stunts like jumping in a pool without waiting for 30 minutes after you eat. However, no matter how much of a daredevil you are, you don't want to risk missing the heavy vehicle use tax deadline on August 31st. The penalty for failing to file the Form 2290 by the deadline is equal to 4.5% of the tax due, assessed on a monthly basis for up to 5 months. Late filers who do not make the heavy vehicle use tax payment also face an additional monthly penalty of 0.5% of the total tax due. Plus, additional interest charges of 0.54% per month will build up as well. So if you originally owed the IRS $550 for your heavy vehicle use tax, the amount would climb to $700 after the 5-month delinquency period. That's a serious fee that only gets bigger with the higher amount that you owe. If you file and are paid for your heavy vehicle use tax late, you may not be charged penalties if you can show reasonable cause for missing the deadline by attaching an explanation as to why you missed the deadline to your return. Reasonable cause that can be rejected by the IRS, so it's best to file as soon as possible or at least by the deadline in order to avoid fees and to get a copy of your stamp Schedule 1, as it serves as a proof of your payment. You need your stamp Schedule 1 to register and/or renew the tags for your vehicles, making them legal to drive in public highways. If you don't file by the deadline, then in severe cases your license could actually be revoked. If you continue driving without your registration and get pulled over, the tickets and fines you will get only add to your fees for filing late, creating a big financial mess faster than you know it. So, no matter how bad you are, if you ignore the seatbelt signs on planes or you leave the toilet seat up when your wife's home, you don't want to miss this deadline. Head on over to ExpressTruckTax.com to handle all of your 2290 needs today. All you have to do is follow their simple e-filing guide to instantly complete your Form 2290, and as a result, you'll receive your copy of your stamp Schedule 1 via email in about 15 minutes and successfully avoid any fees and penalties.